Hello, my dear students. As you're all aware, we are going to have the online class. Mostly it will be audio lecture. As you know, the reason, very simple reason, government has declared holidays, and of course, holidays with a purpose. You have to take care of yourself, your family, be safe, be away from the gatherings, and create awareness among the people who are not aware about coronavirus. And that's how it is. We all can, do in bits and parts, and we can help each other, family members, and society at large. Okay, let's begin with the lecture. I really appreciate the way you guys are in my classroom. So, uh, and further to that, we will start class on the topic contract. These are the learning objectives, okay, outcomes rather. Okay, as you're all familiar, most of the business law, labor law, it pertains to Oman, and some of the international scenario also will discuss in the form of case studies as we progress. Okay, to start with, as we all familiar with, some point of time or the other, you might have used the word contract. You might have actually been part of a contract. If you are working as a part of job, you will be signing an agreement. Of course, that agreement is nothing but a contract, because the difference between the contract and agreement is contract is a legal binding agreement, wherein agreement can be just an acceptance of a proposal which might not be a contract. So a promise or a set of promise for the breach of which the law gives a remedy, or the performance of which the law in some way recognizes a duty. So who are the parties? There are two parties. One is the person who is going to offer, another person who is going to accept. The person who is going to offer is called offerer, and the person who is going to accept it is called offeree. These are the some of the very important elements of contract. The moment you say there is a contract, these are the part and parts of contract. What are they? Let us get into it. As the element says, offer. Yeah, offer is something very specific. It has to be made to another party, and it should be tangible, and it should have some kind of monetary value. It can be in the form of cash, or it can be in the form of kind. And the next is, who can make a valid offer? Any person who has attained more than 18 years is eligible to make an offer to the party, provided the objective has to be legal and the other party should also be of major age. Okay, so there are special offers like advertisements, rewards, auctions. Are they really offers? They are special offers, the condition that comes on. Okay, so you cannot claim, for example, there is a BMW in Lulu asking the people to buy, and there is a lucky draw. That's an offer. Okay, but that is not a conclusive and binding. That the moment you buy, the moment you get a coupon voucher, you're going to get the BMW. The other part of the offer is acceptance here. When somebody is offering, the other party accept, then it becomes an agreement. An agreement is an essential part of a contract. Yeah, the other element, very important, is consideration. Considerations plays an important role. As I said, it is something the legal tender value, especially in terms of monetary currency of a pair of country where you are transacting or you are getting into contract. Yeah, the capacity of a party is very important to any of the element of the contract, because as I said, the party has to be major. The party should be free from mental illness, and the party should not be declared criminal by the law. I'm skipping some of the papers. The reason being is very simple, because this is the first of its own kind experiment. As I know that, because if I'm going to add too much of theory to it, you might not be interested, and moreover I have to cover the essential elements of the contract. So minors cannot be a part of contract. Okay, so the one more important thing, the person who is under the influence of alcohol, intoxicated by the drugs or similar substances is ineligible for or making any kind of contract. Of course, the contract object itself should be legal. Okay, for example, A asking B to kill. That's not a legal object. Killing is not an object, a legal object. Not selling drugs, not selling weapons is a legal object here. So